All right, we are live. Like I said in the announcements, final championship spot on the line tonight. Northwest Missouri State clinched on Monday with the Jacksonville State loss to Northwestern State. But Central Arkansas controls their destiny tonight. Winning, they're in. Losing, Jacksonville State is in. We are not going to delay this much longer. Number 6 versus number 7, and we will head to the 5-2 Central Arkansas Bears. Coach Kepler, Coach Bucky, it's winning in for you all tonight. How are we feeling?
Feel pretty good.
Be feeling better if our defensive coordinator.
If our defensive coordinator wasn't the part of the 0.1% of people in America who got their power out, but it's fine. We're still feeling pretty good. Kepler shout out UConn. I know their offense is way better than UConn's, but we're still feeling pretty good going into this game.
Yeah, so, someone's going to take control of the defense tonight. So I assume Bucky, I guess you guys will kind of tag team that. Kepler, offensively, what's your kind of game plan for tonight?
Well, we've had a couple great games with Parker. Last couple games, I think he'll be hot early. We'll look to him the whole game.
Well, I'll leave you guys to it. So you guys know what you got to do tonight. And I'll see you all at halftime. Good luck in the first half.
Good luck.
Thank you, Caleb.
Coach Kernsey, Coach Cappy, you're already in the division championship. We got that clinched on Monday. Have some other work to do as terms of playoff resume. Coach Kernsey, how are we feeling tonight?
We're good, man. We're ready to go. Contrary to some reports out there, we do not throw games and will not be throwing this one. So we're going for the W. We're going for the next week's W, and then we're going to just keep on rolling like we did last season.
Coach Cappy, last week you by yourself. Northwestern State pulled off the stunner. This week you got your coach back. You just going to focus on defense again. How are we feeling tonight?
Well, I'm going to probably go out and say there's going to be no hurry-up offense at all tonight, so we won't see any of that. But I know Coach Currency's got the offense taken care of, I got defense taken care of, so we only got to worry about one side of the ball, but we always have our opinions and such like that on each side, so we'll be A-okay today. Just got to stop the big plays. They got a really good quarterback, have a really good offense just in general, so they're here to make their run, and we're going to be here to stop it, so we're ready to rock and roll tonight.
All right. Well, we will see you all at halftime. Good luck in the first half.
Thank you.
All right. With that being said, they are doing the coin toss, and we are ready for the final regular season game for both these teams. We have one more after this. Connecticut and Central Oklahoma play tomorrow night. And then after that, it's the postseason division championship. Then the playoff selection show will be Sunday, March 17th is the selection show, where you, of course, will see yours truly in a suit, as always. So, Central Arkansas is going to get the football first, and we are underway. Return from the goal line. And will be tackled around the 23 Victor Vaughn with the return. 1st and 10 Central Arkansas. From the 22, 1st and 10, Parker Howard in the offense for the Bears tonight. And he's back to pass quickly, fires immediately, and was absolutely nowhere close. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for the Bears. Yeah, Pars, I know you hate me, so would have been fantastic to I've had a week off streaming games, but it's okay. I'll get the most important. I guess last night was pretty important too, as you can see down there on your screen. Double overtime victory for Montana over Space Force, punching their ticket to Kansas City in the division championship against Central Oklahoma, who we saw with a Week 7 matchup last week between the two schools. Second and 10, handoff. Will Smith at the middle, and he will get 4. Quickly, 3rd and 6. Third and 6 for the Bears. Howell's back to pass, fires. It's caught for a first down and more to the 39-yard line. First and 10 for Central Arkansas. To a 13-yard reception. You're welcome, Pars. First and 10 for Central Arkansas. Hand or keeper by Parker Howe. Bounces outside, but only going to get it a couple of yards. Second and 8 now for Central Arkansas. To a 2-yard carry by Parker Howe. What am I using? That was a floor fan I turned on. It was not the microwave. From the 41, second and 8. It was a fan I turned on. Second and 8. 5:20 to go. Play action. Howe fires in the middle. It's caught for a first down. He spins, and it's a 9-yard reception. First down, Central Arkansas. Who is that on the account? Is that Gage? I don't think that's Gage. Chef Floor. First and 10 for the Bears now across midfield. I'm waiting for Barack to show up. I got some bad news for him. But he is not here. I mean, technically, part of my microwave. I could touch my microwave right now just sitting down. Handoff, Will Smith. It only gets a yard. Second and 9 for Central Arkansas. Under 5 to go here in the first quarter. Who? Oh, it's Gage. Hello, Gage. Gage is watching his fate tonight. Central Arkansas wins, and they're out. Northwest Missouri State wins, and Jacksonville State will be playing next week. And I think we know Gage made it pretty clear what he wants to happen next week, weirdly enough. Pass is caught, someone behind them. Amon Simmons gets 3, and it's 3rd and 7. Well, I'm not going to tell the bad news until Barack shows up, so if you can get him to show up, then we'll talk. No, we need that. We need some background music. Because it is a little quiet for you guys. Third and 7. Howe fires, caught for a first down. That is Nick Willoughby for an 8-yard reception. First and 10 for Central Arkansas Metallica. Tell me if that's too loud or you guys can't hear me. It should be fairly good for y'all. First and 10 for Central Arkansas now. Inside the 40-yard line. From the 38. Play action pass Howell. It's a blitz. It's caught by LeBron James there to the 30. 8-yard reception. Second and 2 for Central Arkansas. 2nd and 2 for the Bears. From the 30-yard line. Three receivers now split off to the low right side. One of them is a tight end. It's going to be a handoff. Will Smith. That's middle. Will Smith's free. Gets 9. Another first down for Central Arkansas. A slow, methodical drive for the Bears. And they are inside the red zone for the first time tonight. Good job, Pars. 1st and 10 for the Bears now. From the 21-yard line. Could very well see this matchup again next week. If the Bears continue the success they're having. Parker Howes back to pass. Blitz coming. Fires to the sideline. Incomplete. Great play by the corner to save the receiver. And it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10 with 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. From the 21-yard line, man in motion, it's going to be a handoff to Smith up the middle, who doesn't go anywhere. In fact, only gets 2 there. Quickly 3rd and 8 now for Central Arkansas with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. A 5-minute drive for the Bears to open the game. Third and 8 from inside the 20-yard line for the Bears. Under 2 to go. 2 receivers to the left side. Parker Howe giving audibles late. Howe back to pass. 3rd and 8 looking. Fires. Going to be caught into the 5 to the 2-yard line. Mon Simmons 18 yards. 1st and goal Central Arkansas. From the 2. From the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Goal line formation for both teams here. Handoff. Try to bounce to the outside of Will Smith. Only actually loses 2 yards. 2nd and goal for Central Arkansas. They're going to hurry up from the 4. Hal looks to the sideline and goal line formation. Make sure his running back is ready. It's going to be a play action pass. Hal fires incomplete. Launches the outside out of the back of the end zone. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal. Brock, let me let this drive finish, and I'll tell you some sad news for you. But it's regarding Sunday, March 17th. Third and goal, 3 receiver to the right or left side of the scrimmage. LeBron to the right. Smith to the right of Parker Howe. Howe's back to pass, looking in the end zone, fires, touchdown. Will Smith, 4 yards. Central Arkansas strikes first. All right, Brock. All right, Brock. No, I know. Brock, I'm sorry. Listen, it's nothing personal. I will. Listen, as the extra point's good. Since Space Force is not locked into the playoffs, I need your reaction. I need your reaction whenever happens. And I can't really do that if you are in the vicinity with me, because there will be no camera on you. As the kickoff return to the 40, 45, 51 minute beat, tackle from behind the 44, Liam Healy with a nice return to open up for Northwest Missouri State. Yeah, Barack, I don't know how I'm going to do this, because if you're with me as you've wanted to, no one's going to be able to see you. I either need a desk smash or something thrown if you get in or left out. Listen. This is the handoff to Greg Cooper. Bounced outside immediately 30, 25, 20. Pushed out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Greg Cooper, 30 yards, opens the gates for the Bearcats already. So we'll play it by ear, Barack. We'll see. If there's a way we can get a camera in here, I don't know how we're going to do that, though. We'll see. We'll see. There might be a way. We'll figure it out. We've got over a week to figure it out, so we'll see. I mean, but it would be really cool to have a live interview. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We might do it still. Handoff. Cooper tries to bounce outside again. Only gets a yard this time. 2nd and 9. We're pushing the end of the first quarter. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, the original plan was Barack was gonna come over to my dorm and he was gonna co-host in my dorm with me. Another problem is I only have one microphone, so I would have to find another way to get you. I guess you could bring a mic or your headset or something. I don't know, because we would have to interview people. So, I don't know. We'll see. We've got a week, and I'll know very soon about the fate of Space Force, because you won't change very much from this week to next week as Vince Young keeps it, and it's going to get 8. 3rd and 1 as the quarter ends. 7-0 Central Arkansas, but Northwest Missouri State quickly down the field, threatening to score and tie it. Earn 1 for Northwest Missouri State from the 5-yard line. Could very well see this being 4-down territory for the Bears. Play clock's winding down. 2 seconds. It's going to be a handoff to Cooper, and he's going to get the first down. Central Arkansas ran commit there and could not get Cooper downs. Oh, I don't know. The fact that well, both of your messages kind of like coincided with what I was about to say, so it was kind of funny. Because you say, "Oh, I was surprised." Well, that means, you'd probably know the results before everyone else, so you'd be surprised. I don't know. We will see. 1st and goal for Northwest Missouri State. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff Cooper, and he's going to walk in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats, and we are tied at 7 with 6:30 to go. Extra point coming out for the Bearcats, and Central Arkansas is going to get the football back, tied, looking for another solid drive as they had last time. Kick is up and good. 7-7 is our score. Kick is away, turned from around the 6-yard line, looking for some blockers. He gets blockers, and he's going to find his way to the 36. Victor Vaughn, another nice return, 29 yards. 1st and 10, Central Arkansas last time out. Around a 6-minute drive for the Bears to get in the end zone. And that's 1st and 10 for Central Arkansas. Parker swing pass, tries to get it outside. Jake Andrews, a loss of 1. No fooling the Bearcats there on that play. 2nd and 11 now for Central Arkansas. "6 minutes to go here." Like I said earlier, this game is Well, two teams paying attention tonight. Central Arkansas obviously playing in it. Winning, they're playing next week. They lose. Jacksonville State will be playing next week, and their opponents, regardless, will be Northwest Missouri State. Clinched on Monday with the Northwestern State win over number 1 Jacksonville State. 6 minutes to go here, though, in the second quarter. Second 11, Howe back to pass again. Fires wide open. First down and more. Breaks a tackle. That is Amon Simmons, 21 yards to the 45-yard line. First and 10, Central Arkansas. First and 10, 3 receivers right side. Four seconds on a play clock. Howell changing audibles late. 2 seconds. It's going to be a handoff to Will Smith. Will Smith's going to get half of it, a little bit more actually. Second and 4. 6-yard carry by Smith, and Central Arkansas back in Bearcat territory. Second and 4 for the Bearcats. Keeper by Howe, and he runs it to his own man and loses 3. Third and 7 for Central Arkansas. From the 42, third and 7 for Central Arkansas. 3 receivers left side. Bears running the clock all the way down here. Play clock at 2. Howe's back to pass. Third and 7. Looking, fires to the sideline. Caught. Not going to be enough for the first down to the 38-yard line. Isaiah Murphy with a 6-yard reception. That's 4th and 2. And Central Arkansas looks like they're going for it here. Offense is staying on the field for the Bears. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter. Northwest Missouri State does get the football to begin the second half. From the 36-yard line, just inside the 37. 3 receivers left side once again. Bearcats press up on the receivers. Howe's back to pass, pressure coming. He fires, caught, wide open. Will Smith 9 yards to the backfield. And if anyone saw what Coach Kernsey did, not happy with the play call by Central Arkansas. First and 10 for the Bears. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hal changing the play at the line of scrimmage. 9 seconds on the play clock. 3:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Howe is going to hand off to Smith on the counter. Runs into his own man. 2 yards on the carry for the Bears. Under 3 to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 8 for Central Arkansas. Second and 8 from the 26-yard line. Play clock at 2. How's back to pass. He's looking play action. Fires wide open to the 4. First and goal. Central Arkansas. First and goal. 2.5 minutes to go here. Central Arkansas has done a great job here in the first half of limiting possessions and wasting a ton of time. First and goal for the Bears. They're going to run the clock all the way down again. Four on the clock. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's a QB run by Howe, who gets 3. Second and goal for Central Arkansas. Under 2 to go here. Second and goal for the Bears from around the 7-yard line. 1.5 minutes to go. Will we see the Bearcats begin thinking about calling timeouts to preserve some time for them to go score before halftime? Second and goal. Under 10 on the play clock. 1:20 to go here in the second quarter for the Bears. Howe is back to pass on second and goal. He fires over the middle to Victor Vaughn for 3. They're inside the 5, but it's third and goal. Timeout, Northwest Missouri State, with 1 minute and 2 seconds left to go here. Third and goal for Central Arkansas. How's back to pass. Fires quickly. Touchdown. Victor Vaughn, 4 yards. Quick slant. Touchdown. And Central Arkansas regains the lead 14-7 with 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. Kick is up. Kick is good. 14-7 is our score with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Northwest Missouri State gets the football with 2 timeouts, and they get the football to begin the second half. So crucial drive here for the Bearcats. From the 2-yard line, kickoff is returned. Looking for some blockers. Not a big return like last time. So around the 24-yard line, Healy gets there. First and 10 for the Bearcats. 56 seconds left to go here in the first half. From the 26, actually. First and 10 for the Bearcats. Late play, changing the clock. Handoff. Greg Cooper gets outside. Another big run by Cooper. Central Arkansas has not found a way to stop him yet. 52 seconds left to go here for the Bearcats. Handoff. Cooper once again, another big hole, another first down for the Bearcats. 38 seconds left to go, and they're already near midfield. Central Arkansas has not found an answer on the run game from Greg Cooper. He's nearing, I think, over 50 or 60 yards already. Under 30 seconds to go here. First and 10 for Northwest Missouri State. Another handoff. Another big run. Another first down for Greg Cooper. He's got 76 yards, I believe. 1st and 10, Northwest Missouri State, 23 seconds left to go. No timeout and no hurry up for the Bearcats here. They are running out of time. They are at the 42, but they're under 20 seconds to go here. Maybe Currency doesn't realize how much time they have left. Another handoff, well, this time a keeper by Vince Young. Vince Young turns up the field, and another first down for the Bearcats. Not another timeout, though, with 10 seconds remaining. Maybe they're going to take their points in the half here. No, there we go. There goes the timeout. Timeout, Bearcats. 10 seconds remaining. They got 1 left. First and 10 with 10 seconds remaining. From the 31-yard line. First and 10 with 10 seconds left. This time empty backfield for the Bearcats. Haven't seen this all night. Vince Young looking, fires down the field. He's got a man. It's intercepted in the end zone. Had 3 people down there, and it's intercepted. First and 10 for Central Arkansas with 4 seconds remaining. And Central Arkansas is going to need going into halftime. We are going to head to Central Arkansas for some interviews here, with them leading 14-7.
Another UCA
Coach Kepler,
halfback
Coach Bucky, up 14-7 at halftime. Thoughts on the first half?
It's a really good first half. Defensively, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, we got to make a tackle on Greg Cooper, best player, and it feels like he's just going untouched for 10 yards, and then we tackle him. But it was a very clutch pick in the end zone there for our boys. Parker Howell's looking great. The offense is looking phenomenal, and I feel like it's going to come down to whoever gets the first stop here in this second half, and we got to get one to start it off. I mean, it's really important. We're playing them really well, so.
Yeah, defensively, any changes for you all going in the second half? Try to slow down Greg Cooper.
Hit him. I mean,
Yeah,
they're just not hitting him.
Hopefully,
I just don't know what it
him.
is. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever. It just hit him. They have 0 pass yards. They are going to run the ball. It's just, I just don't know why they're not hitting him. It's very frustrating, but whatever.
All right. Good luck in the second half for you all. See y'all in the game.
Yep.
Coach Guernsey, down 7 at halftime, getting the football to begin the second half. Thoughts on the first half?
Teams do what they got to do. It's cool, and we'll just keep playing our game. And if Vince Young can't hit fucking 3 guys wide open and he throws it to the 1 defender there, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah. So fuck him. We'll run the ball.
Coach Cappy, defensively, Central Arkansas is doing a lot with slow, methodical. What's your game plan slowing them down in the second half?
Well, I think the run game, we're kind of containing up pretty nicely there. It's just kind of all the underneath stuff. We're going to find a play. We're going to get something that kind of sit on that with the angle routes and the slants across the middle. We're trying to sit in a little bit of heat. We'll kind of mix it up here between man and zone, and we'll just rock from there. We'll be all right. It's a close game.
All right. Good luck in the second half to you all. I'll see you after the end of the game.
Thank you.
Be right back, guys. All right, stupid ass room checks from the dorm. Anyway, second half is underway, and Northwest Missouri State getting the football. First and 10, handoff Cooper to the outside. Cooper once again getting the first down and more. Central Arkansas has no answer for Greg Cooper. and it's 1st and 10. Another 16-yard carry for the running back. First and 10 for the Bearcats, switching the play. It's going to be a 3-receiver set to the right side for, now they flip it. Will they get this off in time? I don't think they are. Timeout, Bearcats. A little too late in the clock there for a change or a play change, and they're burning a timeout 30 seconds into the first half. Central Arkansas, as I said earlier, needs to win this game to play next week. They lose, and they finish the season 5-3 with, their playoff chances hanging on. As a 5-yard carry by Cooper, 2nd and 5. He's got 89 yards on 9 carries, almost averaging a first down per carry. 2nd and 5 though for Northwest Missouri State. Under 6 to go here in the third. 2nd and 5 for the Bearcats. Hand off Cooper, nothing, but he's going to fight his way for 2 yards. Greg Cooper carried 2 Bears there for a 2-yard carry, and it's 3rd and 3 for Northwest Missouri State. Third and 3 from around the 48-yard line. Three receivers right side. Another late play change. Another handoff and another stop in the backfield. Greg Cooper could not get anything there. 4th and 4. And I think Northwest Missouri State really got to consider going for this here. And they're going to punt. With the way the Bearcats are running their offense, or the Bears, running their offense tonight, the Bearcats may not get the football back until the 4th quarter. They're averaging, let's say around 5.5, maybe closer to 6 minutes per drive. 4th and 4 for the Bearcats, though. And the punt is away, the first punt tonight by either team. We return from the 14-yard line. And he bounces outside. That is Victor Long, 16-yard return. 1st and 10 for Central Arkansas. Can Central Arkansas go up 2 scores here? Put them in great territory to play this team next week. The Bearcats would get another shot, and it'd be a game where the winner will be in the playoffs. 1st and 10, hand or keeper by Parker Howe, nothing. A 3-yard loss in the play. 2nd and 13 now for Central Arkansas. Second and 13, 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Howe's back to pass. Rolls out, fires, caught on a in route. Incomplete. It fell and hit the turf. 3rd and 13 now for Central Arkansas, and the Bearcats get the football right back. in need of tying this game. Third and 13. Howes back to pass. He's looking, fires. It's not going to be a first down, but they could definitely think about going for this. And goal line formation's coming out from their own 41-yard line. 4th and inches for Central Arkansas. I don't think they've gone for it yet. Maybe they have. Either way, they picked it up if they did. This is their third drive, and they scored them both. But from the 41-yard line, 4th and inches, it's a QB sneak is going to get the first down. 1st and 10, Central Arkansas. 3:24 left to go in the third quarter. Could we see a 6-2 Jacksonville State, who was number 1 for majority of the season, not make the division championship? As current it stands, that is the case we're going to get. Central Arkansas would be in, and Jacksonville State would be out. Play action pass. Howe fires incomplete to absolutely no one. That was nowhere close. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes to go here. Second and 10 from the 43-yard line. The receiver's right side, handoff, Will Smith, and he's going to fight his way for a yard, maybe 2. 3rd and 8, under 3 to go here in the third. Another 3rd and long there for the Bears. They've been able to convert on a couple of these tonight, with a 14-7 lead. Could have our third 6-2 team, I believe. Jacksonville State 6-2, Lake Erie 6-2, Montana 6-2. So it'll be our fourth 6-2 team. 3rd and 8. We have a couple of 5-3s. Space Force 5-3. UCO can become 5-3 tomorrow. Northwest Missouri State, should they come back, could also make it interesting with a couple more 5-3 teams, and then we would have 7 teams with 5 wins or more. A loss makes things interesting. Play or back to pass. Howe's looking, rolls out, fires to the flat. LeBron James not going to get the first down at midfield. What will the Bears do? Will they go for it again? 4th and 2. They're going for it. 2 minutes to go in the third, and they feel like they can get it again. From just inside the 50-yard line, 4th and 2. They're changing the play. Expected halfback angle here. 2 seconds on the clock. Nope. Howe is blocking. Fires caught wide open through the 34-yard line. A slant for a first down, and Central Arkansas once again inside Northwest Missouri State territory. From the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff and immediately hit and a drop for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13, under a minute and a half to go in the third. Central Arkansas can definitely take this to the end of the quarter, and I believe they're also in field goal range. Can make this a 2-score game, which would make this very interesting. Second and 13, a minute to go here in the third from the 36-yard line. 3 receivers right side. Single to the top. It's going to be a handoff to Will Smith, who is going to get all but 1 yard. 12-yard carry, 3rd and 1 for Central Arkansas. Probably the best run we've seen all night from Will Smith. Coach Caffey's called a great game on the grounds. Just not being able to figure out the passing game there. 3rd and 1 as we're approaching the end of the third quarter. 30 seconds remaining. From the 24-yard line, 3rd and 1. I think the Bearcats think a run's coming, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears try to throw here. 3rd and 1. 5 seconds on the play clock. And it is a pass. Howe's looking. Fires wide open 5. Touchdown. Amon Simmons, 24 yards. And the Bears take a 2-score lead with 8 seconds remaining in the third. First and 10 for the Bearcats, now trailing by 14 with 5 seconds in the third. Needing, well, quite a bit to go their way to get back in this game. First and 10. It's a screen, and it's a sack for 11 yards. Kernsey not happy as we go to the fourth quarter. Bearcats got a lot of work to do. They trail 14. And Central Arkansas 7 minutes away from their second appearance in a division championship game. Second and 21 from their own 14 now. 3 receivers right side, way off from the line of scrimmage. Now they switch to play. Second and 21 is going to be a pass, fires, incomplete. Vinciano's thrown 2 passes, and one of them was caught with the defense. The second, not so much. And it's 3rd and 21 quickly for the Bearcats. Vinciano play action pass, fires, incomplete. If I think that's what I think it is, then that's interesting, but it's a punt nonetheless. 4th and 21. And the Bears get a stop. Second punt of the night for the Bearcats. First and 10 now for the Bears. Could really put the game away with a touchdown or field goal here. Would make it a 3-score game. From the 36-yard line. First and 10. Howe, back to pass, it's a screen. He gets it off, and it's caught, but nothing going there. It's a loss of 2, 2nd and 12. 6.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 12 from the 38-yard line. It's going to be a play action pass. Howe fires an out route, drops. Hit or knocked away as he got hit there by the corner, and it's a 3rd and 12 just like that for the Bears. Third and 12. For the Bears here. 6:20 to go. Howe's back to pass. He fires wide open, tight end. Not going to get there. And Luke Brown gets 12, though. 4th and 1. A field goal pretty much puts the game away here. And that's what the Bears are going to do. They're going to call a field goal. Kick is going to be up here. I think the Central Arkansas is going to try to run this all the way down now. They are 5.5 minutes to go here. Kick is up from around 41 yards. It is good. 24-7 is our score. And it's now a 3-score game. And for the Bearcats here. It's going to be returned from about 2 yards deep. Looking for something, and that is not going to be much, or maybe the 25. 1st and 10 Bearcats, 5.5 to go. Screenplay, it's caught. Going to be a first down for Liam Healy, 13 yards, 1st and 10. Hurry up's coming out. Young, back to pass, fires, caught again to the 43-yard line now. Kevin Allen, 19 yards, 1st and 10, 5:20 to go. Vince Young, back to pass, 1st and 10, going to take off. Makes 2 defenders miss there. Only gets a yard, though. 2nd and 9, 5 minutes to go. $14-yard reception by Bucky McBustard there. 1st and 10, 5 minutes to go. First and 10. Man in motion. Young back to pass again. Fires. Incomplete. Miscommunication there, I think. No one was over there. It looks like someone was running a streak. But it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Bunch sets to the left. 5 wide. Vince Young back to pass again. He's looking. Throws it away. Pocket collapse there. 3rd and 10 now for Vince Young in this offense. Third and 10, 4 receivers to the right side. I think it's another screen coming. Vince Young, back to pass. Fires. Almost intercepted. Almost caught on the ricochet. Incomplete. 4th and 10. And And what are they going to do? They do need a field goal at some point. Could decide to kick it here. Or could go for the first down and pretty much end it. Fourth and 10. Vince Young sacked. And just one of those games for the offense. First and 10 UCA. 17-point lead, 4:22. First and 10. We'll see what UCA does here. They try to put up more points, or do they try to just end the game and head to the division championship? Handoff to Will Smith. A big run up the middle. I think Northwest Missouri trying to strip the ball away. 2nd and 3, under 4 to go here. And with this win by Central Arkansas, we will see this matchup next week in the division championship in Baltimore. That's where this one's held. We already know the Central Frontier. That's in Kansas City. Montana UCO are playing. Jet sweep doesn't go anywhere. In fact, they lose a yard. Willoughby with a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 4 now for the Bears. But yeah. 6 and 2, Jacksonville State will not be in the championship. Then a 4 and 4 Northwest Missouri States will be in over them with the head-to-head victory they got earlier this season, which means Jacksonville State's, when it all said and done, may be looking back at this week and saying and thinking the loss to Northwestern State cost them a first-round bye. 3rd and 4, and Howe's back to pass. He fires. It's caught. I believe that was Victor Vaughn. 10 yards. Kernsley's in disbelief as why Howe hits those passes, but not his quarterback. And we're going to be under 3 minutes to go here for the Bearcats, or for the Bears, to close out this game. Handoff to Will Smith. He's going to fight his way for 7. 2nd and 3. Under 3 to go. The Bears can get this down to probably around 2:15 or so. Handoff Will Smith. Another first down. 4-yard carry. 1st and 10. 2.5 to go. As Central Arkansas continues to basically do whatever they want tonight on offense. Have not really had any trouble moving the football. They have not been stopped. They've scored on every possession tonight. Kicked to 1 field goal, 3 touchdowns. And they're at Northwest Missouri State's 37-yard line with 2:20 to go here. It's going to be another handoff to Will Smith. This time he's only going to get a yard. Actually, he's going to get nothing. 2nd and 10, under 2 to go here. Adam Barrett with a tackle for loss there. And Central Arkansas continues to churn the clock and punch their ticket to their division championship. Central Arkansas's first appearance in Season 2 when they lost to Central Oklahoma 27-10. Swing pass, Jake Andrews this time gets out, breaks a tackle, going to get the first down and more. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Central Arkansas. I don't think they were trying to score there, but they get in the end zone. Parker Howe's 4th touchdown of the night, and it's 31-7, a minute and a half to go. Just not a great night for the Bearcats. a 24-point deficit on their home turf on senior night. And the defending champions are going to end their regular season at 500, 4-4. And the conversation will be, will they be in on Selection Sunday? They can earn their way in without a doubt as the kickoff return to the 44-yard line. Both teams are obviously winning in next week. There's no doubt about that. Central Arkansas probably feels pretty good with this win that they're going to be in no matter what. But Northwest Missouri State could be looking at, well, they have to win next week. Regardless of what happens with everyone else, we will see, though. 1st and 10, a minute 24 to go. From the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. I-form is going to be a handoff, and Greg Cooper is going to get get 8 yards, 2nd and 2. He had a great game. He's going to be just shy of 100 yards. I assume he's going to get another chance to go over that here. But Greg Cooper had 89 yards in the first half, and with a 7-point deficit, they have not scored here in the second half. Central Arkansas has outscored the Bearcats 17-0 in the second half. As this will probably be the final play of the game. Handoff, Cooper gonna get the first down. Will not be the final play since they got the first down. But it's a 6-yard carry, and he gets over the 100-yard mark. 8 yards per carry on the night for Cooper. 1st and 10. For the Bearcats. From the 42, this will be the final play of the game. Northwest Missouri State will fall to 4-4, 3-2 in the division. But they will be playing next week against Central Arkansas, who improves to 6-2, 4-1 in the division. They will be the home team next week. They won the regular season title in the division. And we will head to Northwest Missouri State there for interviews, and then head to Central Arkansas. Coach Kernsey, Coach Cappy, just a rough game overall. Coach Kernsey, what were your thoughts on the night?
You sure you want them? Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm sick and tired of these kids with their bullshit all the time. Like, here's the thing. At the end of that game, the last 2 drives, we were clearly conceding. Don't fucking throw the ball. Run the ball. Turn conservative clock on. Be a fucking man and get out of the game with your win. I'm done.
Coach Cappy, defensively, just not able to really slow down Parker Howe tonight. You will get another shot at them next week, but what were your thoughts on the night?
Well, I mean, they utilized a lot of the underneath routes, so, it is what it is. We're just going to have to find some plays next week. Obviously, we're a little bit ill-prepared for what we had in store. I think we still held the run to pretty good yardage-wise. Just in the fact of, the underneath routes, it is what it is. They want to utilize that, and we'll kind of maybe emphasize that a little bit more next week with conference chips. So, still a shot, I would believe. If I'm correct, there's still a shot for playoffs. So, I think it's a lot.
Yeah,
So.
we're gonna win next week, and we're gonna be in the playoffs. That's all there's to it.
So, there you go.
Yep, we will see you next week. That game, I think, will be on Thursday. What we decided. So we will see you then next week for the division championship in Baltimore.
All right, thank you.
Coach Bucky and the entire UCA staff. I don't know when Nisma joined us. Power must have come back on. Anyway,
Yeah.
31-7 win. You eliminate Jacksonville State, put yourself in the division championship. Bucky, thoughts on the night?
It was a great night all around. I mean, they cheese more than us. So, I mean, I'm sorry, but I was just worked up. Whatever. Well, we had a really good game. When your 99 overall quarterback can pass the ball, it's great. And I don't know. Theirs couldn't. So we had a great game, is what I'm trying to say. And we're going to the play this team next week, and hopefully have the same result.
Yeah, Coach Kepler. Offensively, you guys scored on every possession. No punts, no turnovers, 5 for 5 scoring. how can you have the same game plan next week where your offense is basically firing all cylinders?
Well, we have a two-headed monster of Parker Howe and Will Smith. So
Yeah.
whatever, if they try and stop the run, we pass it. If they try to stop the pass, we run it. There's nothing they could do to stop it. Apparently, after today,
Nismo,
glad we played them.
I know you weren't there for the most part of the game, but you are the defense coordinator. Greg Cooper, at least in the first half, was running all over the defense. Second half, they kind of had to start playing behind and passing. What's the emphasis going to next week to slow down Greg Cooper on the ground?
Just take away his options, like try to blitz as many people as you can. You know what I mean?
Mhm. We showed a bunch of different looks in the second half. The first half
Yeah.
we were like trying to use what we thought would work and it wasn't working. Then we mixed it up and it.
All right, well, congrats on the win. Congrats on making it back to the division championship for the first time since season 2. We will see you next week. I believe the game's going to be on Thursday. Yeah,
Great.
we'll see you next
All right.
week. When
Thank
you
you,
guys,
Gerald.
Yep, we'll see you next week.
Yep. See ya.
All right, that's it for tonight. We've got one more game tomorrow night. It is UCO UConn. No implications on that game, division wise. Everything's settled. Montana. Actually, there's one thing I technically. We'll figure out who's the home team for UCO Montana, but that's about it. Everything else has been decided. Central Arkansas will be the home team next week over Northwest Missouri State. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow night. I don't know who's commentating that, but I think it's John, actually. I think John today was doing it. Yeah. We will see you tomorrow night for UCO and UConn.